Welcome to Buffalo Outdoor Center's Cabin Cooking video series, where each month we bring you a great new recipe prepared in the kitchen of one of our beautiful cabins. I'm Rhonda Mills, your host, and today we're baking cookies, chocolate malt cookies, in the RiverWind Lodge, which is our marvelous mountaintop retreat for special events like a wedding or a corporate retreat, a family reunion, or heck, even just a gathering of friends. So let's take a look around the lodge real quickly and then we'll get to baking those cookies. We designed RiverWind Lodge with group comfort and convenience in mind. Whatever your reason for gathering here, you'll enjoy some awesome amenities, including spacious gathering areas inside and out, private bedrooms, each with its own bath, outdoor hot tub deck and campfire pavilion, and best of all, the lodge's commanding 30-mile view across the upper Buffalo River wilderness. And if you're in charge of food for your group, you are going to love the lodge's kitchen. It has a huge refrigerator, double stoves and ovens, miles upon miles of counter space. And for the grill master, there's even a spacious outdoor grill that makes grilling steaks and burgers really quick work. If you'd like to learn more about RiverWind Lodge and all of its fabulous amenities, just click the link in the description below. Now, let's get baking those chocolate malt cookies. My husband loves chocolate malts, so when I bake these cookies, the cookie jar just seems to get rated more than usual. And because of their chocolatey, malty goodness, these are the perfect cookies to leave out for Santa with a glass of milk. So let's look at the ingredients you'll need to make chocolate malt cookies. So the first thing you'll do is you'll mix together your first 5 ingredients, starting with your butter flavored shortening. And you know, one of the things I really like about this recipe is I didn't have to pre-soften this. This kind of shortening, it's already pre-softened and you can just add it right to your cookies. So you don't have to worry about setting out butter to soften for a few hours. Next, you'll add your brown sugar, your malted milk powder, and I would give those a good stir before I add my chocolate syrup and my vanilla. And just a note about the malted milk powder, if you're wondering where you find that in a grocery store, it's usually on the breakfast aisle, like with the cereals and the breakfast drink mixes, where the syrups are. Somewhere around in there you'll usually find it. Now add your chocolate syrup and your vanilla extract, and give everything a good combining for those 2 minutes, and then we'll be ready for that egg. Next, you're going to take a medium-sized mixing bowl, and in it you're going to whisk together your flour, your baking soda, and salt. All right, now that you have your flour, baking soda, and salt all whisked together, you're going to take that over to your creamed mixture and begin to add it slowly on a low speed with your mixer. Now, it's going to get a little thick, but don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Just stay with it, keep that mixer on low, and when you make that last addition, just beat that in, and it's going to be the perfect consistency for making those 2-inch balls that you're going to bake. And the final ingredients are your 2 different kinds of chocolate chips. And you'll want to be sure that you fold those in with a spoon or a spatula rather than with the mixer. Now it's time to shape your dough into 2-inch balls, and these cookies spread a little bit, so you're going to want to make sure that you space them about 2.5 to 3 inches apart on your cookie sheet. Once you set the cookies in the oven, I think it would be good to give them a good check at about 10 minutes. They're supposed to take between 12 to 14 minutes to bake, but everybody's oven is different. Even from cabin to cabin, our ovens are different. So check them at 10 minutes, and then you know how you like your cookies. You decide if they need another couple of minutes or maybe the full 14 minutes to bake. Then, once you have them out of the oven, you're going to let them cool for 2 minutes on the cookie sheet, and then you'll transfer them to a baking rack to cool. So whether you're going to Grandma's house for Christmas or coming to stay with us here at BOC, these chocolate malt cookies make an excellent treat to have during the holidays. So Merry Christmas to you and yours from the BOC family, and may your 2019 be filled with many happy adventures.